campers. I hope you're having a great camp week. Today's project is the tinfoil boat challenge. The object of the challenge is to create a boat out of tinfoil that can float on the water and hold up to 50 pennies inside of it without sinking. The materials you're going to need to do this project are one sheet of aluminum foil that is 12 by 18 inches, 50 pennies, or 50 marbles. The first step in the tinfoil boat challenge is to ask yourself, what do you know about boats? I think the most important thing to know about a boat is that it floats, even though it holds things inside of it. Think about some boats that you have seen or maybe been on. How do these boats stay afloat? What are their shapes? What kinds of things are the boats made out of? The next step is to plan a boat for you to build. The best way to plan something is to sketch it out. So using a piece of paper, sketch out what you want your boat to look like. Draw its shape. Think about how many layers of aluminum foil you're going to want to have on each side. Will you fold the aluminum foil over? Will you keep it just one straight piece? These are all things to think about while you're sketching your boat. The next step is probably the most fun. You get to build your boat. To build your boat, I found that using different dishes around my kitchen really helped for making a shape. I used this dish to make a square shape, this one for an oval, and this one to make a small circle. Using the dishware, you just need to place it in the center of your foil and fold the foil up and around it. While you're folding, make sure you leave at least one side open so you can still get the dish out. Then you can just fold the rest of your sides right into place. The next step will be to test your boat. To test your boat, you're going to need a sink, a bathtub, or a small tub of water. In this case, I'm using my kitchen sink. I made 3 different boats to test. A rectangular boat using the rectangular dish, an oval-shaped boat using my oval dish, and a small double-layered circle boat using my circle dish. Now, to add pennies to the boat, it will be important to consider how you're putting them on there. Does it matter if the pennies are all spread out throughout your boat? Or should you just drop them all in at one time? You can add an extra layer of challenge by using a heavier material, like marbles. Marbles add an extra layer of difficulty because not only are they heavier, but they won't stand still like a penny. Whether or not your boat succeeds, it is always fun to retest and recreate another boat. What are some things that you could change about your boat? Add another challenge for yourself. What is the smallest piece of aluminum you can use to make a boat that will still hold 50 pennies or marbles? Think of new challenges and new goals to use for the tinfoil boat challenge. As we say in 4-H, make the best better. Have a great one, campers.